Good evening, Isaacs. I'm, hey, Wombat. Alright, I'm fucking around with this. Let's see if I like it. I redid some layout bullshit, and we're gonna give this a shot, and I'm hoping that it's hooked up right in terms of tracking. It's been a while. Man, I feel like, is it really resource intensive for you? Because the thing makes my computer chug, and I don't like that. And I don't know if there's something I like. That's kind of weird. So this is Codeman's. It's through Emo Tracker. No, it's through Emo Tracker, and it's Codeman's branch, which does like doors and all sorts of stuff too. And I've messed with it briefly, but I'd never actually used it. Yeah, it's the code tracker package. Because I've used a couple different packages for Emo Tracker before, but then the only reason why so here's the truth. The reason why I really got away from Emo Tracker is because back when I didn't know about SNI, I was still using QUSB to SNES, and it would stop tracking like mid race or whatever. And then I switched to, I ended up getting SNI because of AP. Yeah, and I was using Dunka, and then, so after I switched to SNI, I started using Dunka and the Muffins tracker for the longest time. And I still like that tracker a lot, but I want to just, I don't know. I kind of want to just branch out, and if I like this, great. If I don't, whatever. No harm, no foul. But, I mean, it's pretty easy to use, but I have to get used to a couple of the nuances here. When it comes to more advanced tracking, I'm sure at some point I might be asking questions. But for just an open seed, this is not really a big deal. Yeah. Well, and I've got muscle memory now from using Muffins for a while that I'm probably gonna fuck it up. But I know how to undo stuff, so that's the important part. So let me actually make a file, because I was sitting there like I was gonna start and I can't. I actually need to download some of your MSU packs. I'm not gonna lie, they're fantastic. I just can't keep VODs. That's the thing. Because I like to do some of the crazy ones. I have the memes one that Furious shared with us, and it's hysterical. That's good, actually. Now, I back up my VODs on YouTube. They'll have an issue with it, but most people will be able to hear them. It's usually, like, regional bullshit where they get crapped on. But that's good to know. I'll have to go through and take a look at some of them then, because you do have some pretty damn good ones. Alright, let's get this started. We can chat while I'm doing this. So it's an open 7-7, so we'll kind of just run from this. So 3, 2, 1, go. Mashups 2 gets a small mute sometimes. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, good. It's, the tracker's working. That's first thing, because I think I had it on the wrong setting, and it was like, this is an old setting, and you shouldn't use this. I'm like, shit, what am I doing? So I had to fuck around with it. Okay. Oh yeah, I heard a little bit of the new one you were working on. Oh, Fairy Treeple. Nice. And there are some gems in there. Did I hear Hot to Go at one point? That's like an inside joke with a friend of mine, because it's just funny. Yeah, that's amazing. Honestly amazing. You came up with some very fun ideas. For sure. Alright. Let's go see if we got some bullshit at Lumberjack. We should actually peek at the prizes. Okay. So, blue pendant. Red crystal at Eastern. And... Alright. I think it's just fairies again, right? Yeah. I don't know why I thought it'd be anything different. And then we got... Desert was a regular crystal. Let's grab a few bucks, doesn't matter. Hey, Zax, quick, if you're still here, does it auto-track prizes, or do I have to mark things as a crystal because it won't do it? Okay, shield, don't care. Yeah, I like a lot of your choices. Actually, I think one of my... I should have to mark it with race mode on. Got it. That's fine. I don't know what requires race mode or doesn't, so I just put it on because I'm like, whatever, but... This is more of a casual type thing anyway, so I don't think anyone would actually care, but... Yeah. It's just one click to mark it as a crystal. It's not a big deal. Use it when it all marks prizes. Okay. Got it. I didn't know how, leave me alone. I need bombs. Auto marks prize, scouted items, and entrances. Oh, okay. Marks the prize on collection. Okay, well, Muffins does that too. But I understand the rest of it is a little bit much. It's good for learning, though. But... yeah, let's just do this. We'll spend the money. Alright. Wombat, one of my favorite mixes that you have, your Dark World Ghostbusters and Gangnam Style is classic. I was actually telling a friend of mine about that once because we're nerds who love the Ghostbusters movies. And he was pretty intrigued. He actually sometimes pops in and says hi in chat, so it would be funny if you and him were both in chat at the same time. He would probably laugh. Sure. Okay. It's a reference to one of Cody's original mashups. Fantastic. Yeah, you guys put together some fun stuff. Okay. Alright, what the hell are we going to be doing here? We're going to go fast. That's what we're going to do. Oh, sure. Let's do this. Okay. Well, let's check south real quick, but I might do Bonk Rock's Back of Escape right after this. Then south. Not even sure why I went this way, but here we are. Run! Alright, we have to go. All we're missing is a sword. Yeah, Stackerico is kind of right. Alright, well, not that. Okay. Check those. those and go. Get away. Nice. Freaking game giving me that middle finger so early. Okay. Guess we'll do the thing. Oh, I'm digging it. Whoops. You get so used to Kaz boots sometimes you kind of forget that you don't have a damn sword when you're dashing around in an open seed. And then again, open seeds, it's like, boots? I found them? Really? Alright, whatever. I'm grabbing it for the lulz because I'm annoyed. Stupid 20 bucks. Probably would have been quicker just to save and quit, but whatever. Five arrow stun prize. A swordless tourney? I'm not sure how I feel about swordless modes. I've beaten a couple swordless seeds before, but it's I don't know. Definitely has its own fair share of challenge. Yeah, I'm still squishy. Even with blue mail, we'll grab it. Wouldn't mind finding Moon Pearl. That would give me Dark World, plus I can do stupid, Waterfall Cave. Dude, stop. There you go. Do I do something like the old champion swordless? Get a bow, it just gives you silvers. Well, that's nice. Yeah, because when you... The swordless practically silver's required. I mean, I think there's a way to time it, but it's kind of shitty with hammer. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, silver sword. I don't think it would be reasonable to expect that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I've gotten it once or twice because by accident, but no one wants to do that. Yeah, it's awful. And that's why the spins are so much better. Alright. Alright. Don't bother with stupid hobo. We're just gonna go for the waterfall. Hey, there's a quake. You practiced it until beating... Ugh. Why? Ah, you mother effer. Sad. F is right. No. Let's at least see what this is. I gotta mark that Quake still. Alright, can we not? Fuck off. Well, let's see if they're vanilla. If not, we'll just head right to Eastern, because it's either going to be in Saha or in Eastern itself, probably, at this point. Of course, we do have the front of Escape as well. Completely stupid. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can manage to do this. This is Quake. The ledge is a freaking pearl. Okay. Yeah, just find a way to splash delete with what I had. I mean, there could have been something, but no. We'll go this way first. And then if we need to go and escape after, we'll do that. That's wild. That's funny. Well, at least we know. TR. Gross. Okay, not here. God. Oh, whatever. That's fine, just go. Done with that shit. Anytime I'm slightly slowing down, it's because I'm trying to make sure I understand where shit shows up on the tracker when I get it. So I can understand how to use it. Alright. Well, that ain't it. Off. Your Fuecoco ran away. What are you playing? Okay, we have the big key. Jin Pokemon. All the Mons Minecraft mod? Pokopia? Okay. There we go. Thank you. Hello? There it is. God. What a great room. How did I get all the way the fuck up there? Wow, what's going on here? Just get in the damn door. This is going great. We're gonna just take this slew. Alright, well, good news. We got everything out of Eastern. Bad news. It ain't there. So let's check the next likely spot. Then there's one more location that I'm avoiding that could have it. That is, unless we get like a lamp in here, then it opens up a shit ton of other things. Or flute. You're catching a dinner for Coco walked by and now you can't find it. Rip. Oh good, we have another place to look. It's funny, I only recently got into the Pokemon series because I have a couple friends who are awful and got me into things that are expensive. Hey look, the flute. We can go up the mountain now. Alright, if we're lucky, the map will just be in Dark Cross. This is me hoping. It is. Alright, wonderful. You used to play Pokemon semi-competitively? Which ones? Curious. Black and white? Nice. I had dabbled a little bit into black and white, but it's really funny. Like, I started a few of the mainline games, and the only one I actually finished is the most broken one, which is Violet. But the main reason why I finished it is just because I had a lot of fun with how they did the multiplayer, even though it was glitchy as hell. And that kept me going. So I actually had the desire to finish the game. I've also rolled credits in Legends ZA. But I still have all the DLC stuff to work out. Oh, of course. It's just right there on the fucking... Alright, let's go get our Moon Pearl. You beat Blue and Silver? Nice. I did a little bit of, Brilliant Diamond. I dabbled a little bit, but I don't know. I didn't do much with that. You played ZDA and beat it? I enjoyed how they're at least attempting to switch it up every now and then. I fucking should have gone to Hobo. Oh well. Hobo's probably got a sword. I'm calling it. Still here. Alright. Well, let's do this. I was gonna go right to Thieves, but let's go to Hype first. I'm gonna see if we can get some helpful items. Mainly a damn sword somewhere. I could also actually... No, never mind. I can't do that. Let's think of something else. Alright, what the hell we got here? Alright, so the red crystal mire pendant pod. Nice. Mire is red crystal pod pendant. Okay, we got it. Nice. And we get a sword. Okay, well, that was worth. Okay. No, we're good there. Alright, I might as well just check these other checks while I'm over here, and then we'll probably head to Thieves. So we know it's a crystal. Alright, let's go here. Nice miss. Nice miss. Holy crap. Whatever. No. No, because it's a pendant. Do I have anything else to do? I don't have anything else to do here. I was like thinking in my head, like, do I want to go up the mountain and go to Hera? No, I don't. I do have a lot of checks up there, but honestly, let's get a crystal out of our way here. Sounds like a better plan. Plus, we can refill our magic. Okay. Awesome game. Blue Boom. Okay. All right, here we go. Alright, so we still got 2 items to go. Whoop. Eevee's good. Are you cursed like me, Zax? Do you play Pokemon Go because you have a friend who got you into it and now you enjoy it? Because I'm cursed. You don't play those? No. Smart. I jump in now and then, just cause it's fun, they said. Don't have the small key yet. No, come on. And we ain't gonna get it. Fine with me. Bumped off last second, but that's alright. Well, this dungeon kind of had crap, huh? Alright. I think we go and take a little visit to Skull Woods. No, see, it did auto-track the crystal after I got it. That's fine. I'm good with that. That's the behavior I'm used to anyway. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. We're just gonna get all these items visually locking us. Alright. Wonderful. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Because there might be a key. Get away from me. Dude. I just want you dead so you're out of my way. I think that's too low still. Yep. What am I doing? There we go. Wow. All that for nothing. Sweet. Alright, let's go here. I'm gonna take the heart because I'm struggling. Alright. Oh my god. Wait, what did I miss? Okay. I don't want to die of a fairy in a bottle. I don't know, I might have said something. I don't... At this point, I forget. I was complaining because all these items that are just showing up in visible locations that I can't get yet. Alright. Did we get anything out of here yet? That's a big fat no. Yep. I could try. Okay. Stop. Great. Well, there's one. Actually... Okay. No, I can't. This is an actual thing. I can't clip to it. I'm assuming that would break the rules. It is an async race, so... Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. If it was just for fun, sure. I've sort of seen how to do some minor clipping, but I'm not gonna do that now. Okay. Yeah, but the last couple times I've tried to do it, I was having trouble getting it, so I don't know if there's a step that I forgot. But I did learn how to do that at one point. Sean showed me. I think we go up the mountain. There's gotta be something up there. Yeah, so I've that, and I was I think it was that same day that Sean helped Kyrie clip onto the ledge for the Bamos tablet, so I kind of learned. Yeah, I kind of know. Like, I've seen it, but I haven't done that one before. So I've seen little bits and pieces, but... Sure. Okay. Just everything go away. Okay, we're literally right here. Please, thank you. Alright, let's look at this real quick. Yeah. I should do all the glitches in the open async. There's a fucking mushroom here. Guys, it's another item that's in plain sight that I can't get. Okay. Cool. I love it. Overall cross keys, I guess. Okay, can you please... Ugh. So we have a Quake medallion, a mirror, and a mushroom. And we need a cape. Zax, that's the third time today I've fucking done that. How is a witch auto-modded? Why is that auto-modded? And you got auto-modded twice. That made me laugh. Oh, fuck off, auto-mod. Okay. Well. Oh. Damn it! Another item in plain sight! What is this? Oh. Alright. Well. No, we have flute. Just flute. Okay. We're gonna go get this mirror, and then we're gonna go to swamp. Right? Because, yeah, swamp's a crystal. So that's a good idea. Ay, ay, ay. And actually, while we might as well check King's Tomb and Graveyard Ledge while we're up here, because we'll be able to do that after we get this thing. This seems stupid already. It'd be nice if we run into a fire source somewhere, because then I can actually go to, like, desert. Look at all the green. Dude, back off, bird. Fucking hate those things. Whatever. Yeah, I'll have to play around with this a little bit because I want to check some of the settings for the setups here. I'm not sure if I like how a couple things are laid out with my view. Like the satellite, the broadcast view is fine. Whatever. That one's fine. Okay. I'm not 100% sure how I feel. Alright, we're gonna go all the way down here to do K45, which is dumb, but whatever. Why is this? Okay. That's a no. Okay. Oh, we can actually do Bombless Tablet too. Why not? Getting all these done, then later on, if I have to do Smith Chain, I can just do it with freaking flute. Not mess with this crap. Worth! Excuse me? This feels like this, just a very slow, sluggish seed, but then like we get a couple more items, and then all of a sudden we can just like blitz a few dungeons. That bow is pretty clutch. But a fire source, please. For the love of God. That's not helpful. God, just go. You gotta be kidding me. Well, we're probably gonna be coming back in here. It sucks. Holy shit, just get one fucking... There. That's wrong. That might be good. There we go. What a bad swamp. 3 items left inside of it. And I'm missing too much stuff, so we're probably, unless we get, like, something really good off of Argus, we're probably coming back in, and we're probably going to get punished for it, but maybe not. I mean, we don't have, like, a ton of other options, and some of them really suck. We have, like, nothing to kill it quicker either. So, do the slow spins. Yeah. Sucks. Alright. This really is a slog of a seed so far. Alright. That fireball, man. Well, let's see if I get boned for doing this. Well, after this, we'll go grab Quake, and we'll do Hobo. Man, that sucks. She could have. It's alright. Alright. Not punished. I kind of hope I never fire that, but it's fine. What do we want to do here? I'm not actively trying to avoid pod. I think I'm going to head there. I want to just look at pyramid real quick. We'll probably do catfish later if we don't get anything out of pod. Okay, that's worth. Nice bonk. Alright, let's find out if this is where we need to go. Other than that, we're gonna have to go another visible item indeed. Almost like every, just about, I think the only one that wasn't, and I didn't check it off, is Desert Ledge. I think it was just arrows or something, but every other item that you could visibly see was one of the unique items. Like, it's just kind of crazy. Yeah. So many majors. Alright, let's see if we get something in here. Because if not, I might need to go back up the mountain and do stupid things like Spike Cave or dip in the Hera, or we have Ether Tablet and we can get the mushroom. Like, that all sounds awful. I kind of just want to find myths so I can get information. I want to know what opens Mire, if I have that. We still need a fire source. We need Samaria. Nice. I should have bombed that open. So I specifically need Fire Rod because the Skull Woods. God, why do I suck tonight? I actually played fairly well earlier, and then tonight I'm just like on the struggle bus. I think that was a good room. Here's a weird question. Why is Thieves Town still marked as a green square when I've completed the entire dungeon? I'll have to repeat that in a second. Interesting. Zax, why is Thieves Town still marked as green when all the checks are done on it? Oh no, because the big chest wasn't done, that's why. But we know that's the small key, so I can just mark it. That's what it was. Okay. It was accounting for that. I don't know why I did that. I should have known it was a small key. I was just focused on that stupid dungeon. So hold on. Can I just... Yeah, there we go. Flame. Okay, so still 2 checks. It's a pendant. I'm not gonna stay in here and do that. Alright. Let's do the sad run back and at least get stupid catfish done. So I have a feeling going back up the mountain is probably what we needed to do. We'll do that as soon as we're done with this check. We'll grab the mushroom and check Ether Tablet first. I think I'm also just gonna, unless we get something miraculous here, probably just gonna poke in a Hera, because why not do a quick check there. Okay, so this is done. Okay. Alright, so the cage had the item in it. So whatever. Alright, we're gonna check this. Fucking rude. Alright. Okay, it was just a 20, that's what was there. I knew it was garbage, I just couldn't remember what it was. Alright. Let's beat Desert. Grab this just in case, but we're just gonna... Nah. Yeah, we'll just go to the boss first anyway. Yeah, so we need mitts as well. Mitts, fire rods, Mario. I keep on forgetting that we don't have mitts. I'm also like just forgetting where shit is on this tracker, so I missed it. 3 items still from go. What was the other? 5-6 crystal is Meyer. Well, unless the fire rod's the only thing that could be inside Pyramid Fairy at this point, because we need Smari to beat Meyer. And we need Mitts to beat Meyer. So that's not it. Okay. Cool. Both items are on the right side. Let's go get them.
Oh, yes.
We don't need to get anything here. We could go and do the mushroom turn-in. Well, that explains things. Alright. Well, let's immediately find out if we can, actually, no. We're not going to try to go to Meyer. We should immediately take this back up the mountain. We're guaranteed to get the half magic, and we're gonna get some other goodies along the way here. And I guess we might as well just open up Turtle Rock if we can. Not that I'm gonna go in, because we don't have Samaria, but in case that's an actual thing. Stop. Fuck. I hate these things so much. Dude. How about you both just fuck off? Toss me around like a rag doll. Cool. Can't even open it. That's fine with me. Okay, cool. How many items are still in Skullwoods? One. So we want to go there right away. And then we have ice available. Yeah, and that sounds like a good combination to do, especially grabbing half magic. There's really nothing better than a Samaria Go Mode seed. And you don't have to do Turtle Rock. I have mitts. I need Samaria. You mean mitts go is better? Yeah. Another weird one is Hammer Go. I've had that a few times, and it's very strange, because it just locks you down to so much shit. But yeah, Mitts Go is nice, because you just have 3 dungeons you can't even touch. Can you stay away from the... There. Come on. There. Thank you. Give me the item right here. Alright, you did. It's not good, but I got it. Okay. Well, I wish I had Samaria for ice. You know what we could do? Why don't we take 2 seconds? I won't mind getting rid of one of these bees. And we can just turn this in anyway. Grab a couple potions. It's not it. But at least we know. And let's go back. Alright. We do have to go back and finish Eastern at some point, but we don't have any additional items to pick up there. We could do that after this. It's funny because I just did the powder. I just did the mushroom check. That's fine though, because we didn't do anything with Smith Chain. So if that's something I feel like I need to do, we can just route that in. Maybe. I mean, at least it's not cross keys, so I know I'm gonna find the damn thing. Oh, come on. Wasting bombs here. Oh, you mean like... Oh yeah, you said big key chest. Oh yeah. It'll be behind the icebreaker. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. It's always like that. I was thinking big chest. One of your favorite cross keys checks. Hey, look, we got it. Okay. Alright. We'll go back. Oh, vanilla big key. There it is. Alright, good. Yeah, pretty much. I might as well just open this check just because it'd be funny if the other bow's here. Or Bombo's just sitting in here. Well, that's excellent, honestly, because we don't know the Meyer medallion, so now we just know we can beat the dungeon. I mean, we were likely go mode, but now we're definitely go mode. I'll breathe a sigh of relief if we find out that Bombos opens up Meyer. I don't know why I delayed there, but that's alright. We have butter. And half magic. Fuck them up. Alright. This thing's still weird for me to look at. Alright, so we just gotta do... Yeah, we just gotta beat Eastern and Meyer. That's it. So we're pretty much set here. Here. I'm really curious about what the Meyer medallion is, so let's go look. Quake. Alright, Dream not alive there. Alright, where's the stupid big key gonna be? No, come on, that's shitty. Fine. Naturally, it's not right there. Alright, so it might not be in cutscene, though those two early smalls make me wonder if it could still show up there with this layout. I mean, it could. But I'm going to bank on it being in one of these other checks. Whoops. I meant to get that out. Okay. Ah. Nice full magic. Alright, please. Thank you. Go. I forget that it also doesn't take too many hits with butter. Alright, Eastern time, and then we can go back up the mountain. Yay.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Okay. Finally.
Oh, yes.
Use the run at you attack. Yay. Stop it. All right. Well, let's see how dumb this is. Hopefully it's quick GT. Nice going. Red meringue. Always one too far. There we go. Unfortunate. I hate it when it's in the next check. Ow. Getting wrecked. I have a fairy in a bottle, so I'm trying to just not worry about it. Wow. Launched me to the door. Screw it. We don't have silvers for this anyway, so we'll just do it. That worked. We'll do some quick checks because it'd be really... Oh, Sank Heart's nice. It'd be really funny if we find silvers up here, because why not? Not there. They're probably in TR. There's always a bow in TR. Just like how there's always a sword in Swamp. Though today I don't think that happened. The meme died in the seed. These shit patterns. Of course I got blue balled. Nice. I'll take that. You know, for as slow as this seed felt, it's not finishing to be an awful time. The lamp being your first fire source. It's kind of shit. One more for good measure. Oh my god. Oh, I can't stand this. Dude. Enough. You might have literally ran out of teleports. It's got more left in them. Turtle Rock. Fucking called that. Nah. Alright, let's just wait. Okay. Whatever. Let's just do this. Dude. My timing on that after a fire rod shot just sucks. I haven't done it enough. See? Alright, screw it. I'm wasting too much time. There, and then I get triple in anyway. Aw, come on. Alright. Good enough. Low 140s maybe. Maybe upper 139 for in-game time. We'll see where it pans out. Alright. It's over. Thank you for the GG. $139 I think it said for in-game time on the tracker. So if I get a 139 something, let's see how that stacks up. Take a look at what other people did. Alright. 154, 156. Yeah, this one just felt slow. Yeah. Uh, 139.08 from Chaos Cloud. I think Chaos Cloud will beat me by a few seconds. That's pretty amazing. There's a 231, 201, 138.05. Very good. What's my collection? 159. Nice. Doggy Davi 125. Very good. 226, 136, 113, 156, and a 153. So I'm gonna be on the upper middle end. That's kind of what I expected. It just felt sloggy to me. Where was the, I'm trying to remember how... So, you had to get... I'm trying to remember how this worked. So, you could have gotten mitts earlier in Desert, which would have led to Fire Rod and Hookshot Cave, which would have opened up more stuff in the seed. But so you could have gotten that early. But I didn't go in there until I had a fire source, which I guess, oops. So that slowed me down a little bit. That's fine. Alright. Well, let's fast forward this. I think my night is, for Rando is done. The full heart. The hell? Why? I didn't realize I still had that going. Oh, look at this. So, Scanler and Dr. John apparently are doing a pickup kabuki. We're gonna raid Scanler. And I'm gonna watch that for a little bit. So let's just get this on here. 139.46 is what the time was. So I'll get that recorded and set up. But let's go and pop in and say hi to Scanler and root him on. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I will be back. Probably doing a couple more things tomorrow because I gotta do another open async and I don't know. We'll see what else I get done. So until then, see you later. Bye.